Hello everyone, Shravan Manthri here. Welcome to our channel CSE GURUS. In the next video lectures, we are going to solve Hackerrank problems and we'll see each and every question like we have to go to this prepare and go down to the algorithms. We'll take this algorithms topic. Inside it, we want to solve all these questions. And anyway, we'll start with the first one is a subdomain warm-up. There we'll find 10 questions first. We'll try to solve this, followed by the next questions like every subdomain. Before we start, I recommend to watch this patterns in C tips and tricks video in my channel, where you can get coding shortcuts and patterns, how easily you can make it. Trust me, you definitely can feel like the patterns are very easy if you watch this video. So here in the problem solving, we have selected the subdomain warm-up. In that warm-up, we have 10 questions we are solving now. Going to the first question. Solve me first. So go to the first question. I have given the link of this problem in the description. You can see there the description. If you click on exit full screen view here, okay, the question will look like this, where you can find first problem statement. Any question you will find first problem statement, then function, what you have to implement the function and what it has to return, which is either what is a value or set of values like that, and the constraints, what are the constraints for each variable. Then you will find a sample input followed by sample output and how the output you got it, like the explanation how it is correct. So you will find all those things in every question. Now we are taking the first one. In this question, the simple thing, you have to take two values a and b, you just have to return the sum. How to make it? It's a very easy question, we'll try to make it. So the simple thing is, if you have two variables, in order to add them you just have to use the operator plus. I'll just make it, just I'm taking a plus a and b, and I'll return simply a plus b. You have to write the code here, you call it as editor. We will try to write the code in Java. Anyway, here in the language you have to select the language which you want. So here in Java you can have 7, 8 and 15. I'm selecting 15. You can see here it is asking. Most of the times in the editor you will find all the input packages and main, also static main, all the input constraints. But for this question especially, you have to define the inputs also, especially for this question. Anyway, from the next question, all those will be readily available, only you have to implement the function. That you will find it from the next question. Here you must write the code like this if it is not predefined. So I'm taking here, you can see scanner class in order to take the inputs, that is object is sc we have taken. Then a and b, two variables declared which are integers which we need, and taking with respect to the object what is that integer according to the rules which we have declared. Then what you need to print is the sum, which is a plus b. If it is after this, just run the code. You can see if you get it in green color like this, that means you are written the code perfect. If there is any mistake, it will show in the red color. You can see, if let us suppose if I print a minus b, if you run the code, you will see this is red color, which means the answer is wrong. So now I am changing and run the code like this. So basic test cases 2 are passed, then submit the code. If there are many test cases, that also it will verify. Anyway, for this question here only 2 test cases. For some questions it is not only 2, it's more than 5, 10, 20, etc. like that. So if you want to write the perfect code, all the test cases must get passed, all must be in the green color. Like this you need to get it. We will see the next question, simple array sum, in the next video lecture. Thank you.